Oh, that's a perfect timing. Oh, there we go. All right. Woo. All right. Good morning, VZ. Today is Friday, March 26th. Hoy es viernes 26 de marzo 2021. Weather for today, partly cloudy, but I'd rather say partly sunny, and a high of 80.
Whoa.
80.
Woo.
Now, I don't know if it's going to be 80 by recess, but it's going to be 80 at some point today. All right. 1953, Dr. Jonas Salk announces the polio vaccine. Okay. And for this vaccine, obviously helping to cure polio at that time, some of the most famous people with polio would have been FDR. All right. Unfortunately, President Roosevelt had died from polio years before, but this vaccine makes it possible to basically eradicate polio across the globe, just showing that a lot of times vaccines are needed to kind of help with those situations that will occur affecting mass groups of people. And so that was, I remember still hearing stories of my father getting the vaccine in the elementary schools in Philadelphia. So anybody who's your parents' age or maybe grandparents will clearly remember that time period. He was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1977 for that vaccine. All right, so birthdays. Emily Lombo, happy birthday to you. All right, quite a few jokes here, actually good ones. So Miss Thaxton chimes in as our school counselor. She has a joke. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. Aiden was laughing with his eyes. All right, Maria, why did the boy eat his homework?
Why did the boy eat his homework?
Because his teacher said it was a piece of cake. Wow, Aiden, you're a tough crowd. What did the spider do on the computer? It made a website.
Oh.
And last but not least, what exam do young witches pass? Spelling tests. Thank you for being here, Miss Donnelly. If not, I would know what to do. All right, I love this. First student entry into Strange Facts. One of my favorite things to do. All right, this is from Lucas Reed. Here we go. If you dug a hole from one end of the earth, okay, to the other and jumped into it, okay, it would take 42 minutes to get to the opposite side.
That's it?
That's it. Then you would continue to drop back into the hole and go back and forth forever due to gravity.
What?
Yep. I have the book. It's on my desk. Lucas brought it in for me. Thank you, Lucas. I love strange facts. All right, here we go. Today's Women's History Spotlight is on Rosie the Riveter. Rosie the Riveter. Anybody remember that?
Yeah.
All right. Rosie the Riveter was the star of a campaign aimed at recruiting female workers for the defense industries during World War II. She became perhaps the most iconic image of working women. American women entered the workforce in unprecedented numbers during the war as widespread male enlistment left gaping holes in the industrial labor force. So she was used as a way to call people into work, women into work, because the men were obviously at that time fighting in war and really helping the economy rebound, which it did. All right, so Rosie the Riveter. All right, I'm going to turn the attention to Miss Donnelly and Aiden, and they will continue to talk about wellness. Everybody give me a chance to focus on them. I think we're good there. Let me just do this one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
All right.
Rock and roll.
Hi, friends. How's everybody? Happy Friday. So I want to share something with you, a little secret about myself. Just like you, I am in school. And I am going to school to learn how to be a yoga teacher. So something I wanted to share with you. My friend Aiden here is going to help me because we love to practice yoga in our classroom. Because yoga is for everyone, young and old, injured, healthy, anybody can practice yoga. We want to teach you something today that we love to do in our classroom. Okay? One of the poses we like. And the word pose in Sanskrit is asana. So we're going to teach you something called tree pose. And the Sanskrit term is vrikshasana. Vrikshasana. Okay? Tree pose improves focus and concentration while calming your mind. And it helps to improve balance. So Aiden and I are going to show you how to try tree pose. Now, if your teachers say it is okay, if you stand up, you can stand behind your chair. Okay, and we're going to show you what this looks like. Now, I suggest you're going to keep your shoes on for today, but when you're at home, try doing this without your shoes on. You really have to work harder at balance without wearing shoes. Normally, when we practice yoga, we don't have on shoes or even socks. Okay, so Aiden is going to stand here. And a couple things, I'm going to pull this down a little bit so you can see my ankle. I want to first show you a few tips. One tip is you can start by kickstanding your foot. So if you stand on your left foot, take your right foot, and I want you to kickstand it to the side. That's the first way to try it, okay? If you feel comfortable there, you're going to begin to raise your foot. Now, here's what you can do. There are two places to place your foot. One, you can put your foot up on your calf muscle. So you'll see Aiden's is right here. Now, one thing you don't want to do, I'm going to stand in front of you for 1 second. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to put your foot right on your knee. That's no. Do not do that. That will hurt your knee. You can either put your foot at your calf muscle, or if you feel really balanced, sometimes I even use my hands to help myself, you can take your foot and put it all the way up to your inner thigh. Okay? And it's okay to use your hand to get there. Even my yoga instructors do that. Now, once you feel balanced, take your two hands and you can put them to prayer. And if you feel comfortable there, take your hands up into a tree. And you want to sit here for 5 breaths. So take your breath in, exhale, inhale, take 3 more breaths by yourself. Now, if you fall out of the pose, that is okay. Guess what you do? Persevere. Get right back into it and try again. Yeah. And when you feel comfortable, release. You can even try that on the other side. Just remember, don't put your foot by your knee, below your calf, or up to your inner thigh. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.
Oh my God, it rhymed. That was exciting. Everybody, we rhymed.
Come on, Aiden. Thank you so much.
Good job.
Happy Friday.
You too. Friday.
Friday.
Friday at 80. All right. I'll tell you what I really liked. Looking across the hallway, watching Mrs. Bellina's class all do the tree pose. It's exciting. It was like live. All right, everybody, we'll get ready for our pledges. And if I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend. Looks like we got some good weather today and tomorrow, so let's embrace that. And then we got a 4-day week next week as we head into spring break. So hopefully everybody has a wonderful day. All right, let's get ready for our pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the pledge of kindness. I pledge to myself on this very day to try and be kind in every way. To every person, big or small, I will help them if they fall. When I help myself and others too, that is the best that I can do. Remember, BZ cares for you. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Have a good one, everybody.